The key aspect of legislation relating to managing behaviours in a learning environment includes the Equality Act. So it's essential to have an understanding of the Equality Act, as learners may require education related to why the behaviour is inappropriate. So this could be due to their inequality or discrimination against other learners. So there are protected characteristics which you must be aware of to help to ensure that that discrimination, whether that's direct or indirect, victimization or harassment of learners and staff, are prevented. So the protected characteristics are age, disability, gender reassignment, pregnancy or maternity, race, religion or belief, sex, sexual orientation, marriage and civil partnership. Then you've got the Health and Safety at Work Act, which, as you know, is part of your professional practice. You need to take health and safety concerns extremely seriously in terms of the learners who you are responsible for, your colleagues, and of course yourself. So this is applicable in all classes, as a common health and safety concern is when learners attempt to swing back on chairs, which is incredibly dangerous. This is an example of when a low-level disruption is actually a very serious example of poor behaviour due to the risk to health and safety of the student. So the Health and Safety at Work Act becomes more important during practical classes. Learners can handle materials that, if handled unsafely, can be extremely dangerous. And this is an area where controlled behaviour is extremely important, as poor behaviour can become life-threatening. There will also be additional ground rules to ensure that the students remain safe within the classroom. You've got the Education Inspections Act, represents a major step forward in the government's aim to ensure that the learners get the education they need to enable them to unlock their potential. So behaviour, as you know, has been a long major factor and concern for teachers and parents, and the Act gives a clear statutory right for teachers to discipline learners, putting an end to the "you can't tell me what to do" sort of culture. So the Act tackles bad behaviour, and a major priority which provides schools with unprecedented powers, training and resources, which is sections 90 and section 91, to provide a new statutory power to discipline, which will give all teachers in lawful charge of learners the power to discipline learners for inappropriate behaviour or for not following instructions. So this will provide greater clarity for training providers and learners on the extent of the teacher's power to discipline learners. And then we got the Human Rights Act. So within teaching and education, learners have the right to make decisions by having a voice and having their opinions heard. An important aspect of the agreement is that learners have the right to appeal and complain. So this should be seen in a teaching establishment's conduct and disciplinary procedure. So at each stage of the disciplinary procedure provides the learners with the opportunity to appeal the decision made by the member of staff instigating the disciplinary.